Welcome, Gemini. I'm Karen. This is Veronica Streams Coaching and Tarot. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's what I call a personal growth reading. We're going to take a look at blocks, obstacles, fears, strengths, what you don't see, unexpected energy coming in, challenge, and where this will all lead. Keep in mind this is a collective reading, so it may or may not resonate. Always take a look at your other placements. And this reading is for November, basically end of October into end of November, but these type of readings are definitely timeless. You're going to come across them when you need to. I'm going to use the Haunted House Tarot today, and if I need to clarify, I've got the Ghost Tarot to clarify. This is Halloween Day, so what the heck, Haunted House it is. What do our Geminis need to know? What do our Geminis need to know, please? 2 cards for blocks. That is the Page of Cups with the Hangman. We've got fears or obstacles, death, and 3 of Swords. I got a couple cards upside down. Death and 3 of Swords. Strengths, King of Swords, Page of Swords. Well, I mean, you are air, so that makes sense. What you don't see, Emperor and Ace of Cups, unexpected, Ace of Pentacles, challenge. That is the that's the Knight of Wands. And where does this lead? 9 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. You're going to think about things for a bit. You're in indecisive mode here. So 2 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. That just kind of tells me that this could be about a decision, and that would definitely make sense, because a lot of times when we're trying to make a decision, we get very stuck. So how come you can't move forward and make a choice here? Well, you've got the Page of Cups and the Hangman. I feel like these are in your blocks, and I feel like what that is, if I feel like something in the past hurt you, or you're worried about getting hurt because of the 3 of Swords there, and fears, obstacles, but I feel like because of that you don't even see offers coming into you. You don't acknowledge them because you're only looking at it one way. So if someone were to kind of flirt with you a little bit or do something like that, you may not even notice it, because you're not being perceptive right now, because you can't look at anything other than one specific way. So to really look for love, or especially if this has to do with love, you will need to broaden your perspective a little bit. Look at things differently. Don't think that everything's going to turn out the same way as like an old relationship did or an old situation did. This also could be about work or something like that. The Page of Cups is about offers, good offers coming in, but it also could just be a state of mind in the respect that I want to find something that I love to do for a living, but you have to take a different stance. There's something here that you need to flip on. And it doesn't mean that you have to go all out and do something that, feels very uncomfortable for you. Maybe a little bit, but not super uncomfortable. Your fears and obstacles, you have the Death card here with the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords, well, you're afraid that as things grow, you will get hurt. So, or be left out in the cold. That could be any situation, but it's a fear, and which is causing an obstacle for you, because I believe the fear is real. Of course, fears are real. We're afraid of something. We're afraid of something. It doesn't matter if it makes sense to anyone else, but it is to the only way to start something new is to get past this. Somehow you need to look at it and find a way to go, I don't know. And with the Death card there, you're afraid that it will change into something hurtful. you're afraid that a situation will go from okay to hurtful. And that's kind of scary a little bit. Your strengths are the King of Swords with the Page of Swords. Couple things here. With the King of Swords, you know exactly what you want. You know exactly what to get. You know exactly what you need. But with the Page of Swords, too, there's a little bit of I'm going to do whatever it takes to do it. And also with both of these cards, there's a very clear voice. So you can articulate exactly what's happening here, especially if this is a relationship to another person, so that maybe they understand you better. So hold on to these because these are very, very, very good, strengths to have, especially with your dealing with fears and obstacles and understanding that all you need to do is communicate. You can communicating your fears or communicating, what your fears, then that allows the other person to acknowledge that you have fears. And that's okay. It's okay. I mean, everybody has fears to some degree or another. We're all afraid of something. What your strengths are is Emperor and Ace of Cups. I do feel like this Emperor is somebody. It would probably be a fire sign of some sort, most likely an Aries, but that person does care about you with the Ace of Cups, and you don't see that right now. There is more than just a fleeting relationship here. They want something deeper with the Ace of Cups. They want something that's not going to be fleeting. And that's why I think it's so important for you to use your voice to explain this. I blah, 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 whatever your situation is, and then explain it. And I think it's going to lead you into a much better place. Because I think you will, because the Ace of Pentacles comes in as unexpected. This does lead to a brand new start. The cool thing about this is it's a start that will last. Ace of Pentacles lasts. It's planted, it's seeded, it's rooted. So that will allow the relationship to have time to grow, which is very cool. Super cool. We have the Knight of Wands in your challenge. It's really hard for you right now to have blind faith, to just jump in and go, to just do it, because that's what the Knight of Wands is all about. Just moving forward, doing it. I'm not going to think too heavy about it. I'm not going to focus on what could happen bad, because it's not going to happen. I'm going to go do it. They have very positive energy and a lot of energy, and well, they're fire, right? So they've got a lot of energy, and they're not afraid to jump in and do something without a lot of thought. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, right? So where does this lead? We have the Nine of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like, Capricorn, this is saying that this is leading to you feeling like you're not going to be able to get stuff done, or you don't feel like it will work. You feel like it's way too hard. You've been working too hard at this. But the Eight of Pentacles after that shows me that you're going to turn around and go, nope, I'm going to focus and I'm going to take care of this and I'm going to fix this or make it better or learn how to do this properly or learn about myself. But I'm going to take that time because I not only want to understand it, I want to deeply understand it. I want to be the power behind it. And I like that. I like where it leads. Advice, please. This is the Page of Wands. This says jump in and do it. It also can mean like make a message, but I feel like more so it's saying jump in, don't think too hard, go do it. Because sometimes I'm going to yawn. I had a big yawn coming. I want to just do it so it gets out of my system. I was up way too early. So what else do our Geminis need to know? Six of Wands. Temperance, and I gotta turn it around. This is, Justice. Six of Wands, Temperance, and Justice. So Justice and the Temperance are both balanced. The Temperance is the emotional balance. The Justice is the physical balance, the physical world balance. And I feel like with the recognition card there, the Six of Wands, is you're going to totally understand how to balance this out. So you are going to be recognized, and this allows you to be more stable in your physical realm and in your emotional realm. And I like that a lot. So there you have your reading, Gemini. I hope you liked it. Hit that thumbs up. Give me a comment. I appreciate all of the things. Take care. Have a beautiful day.